If P2B wants to say anything and the obedient ask him not to talk, he will be quiet. Daniel Bala speaks. According to public affairs analyst and lawyer Daniel Bala, Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in 2023, and his followers lack the necessary skills to serve as a credible alternative to the ruling party. Bala stated that Obi has no political history of assisting individuals in achieving political prominence in an interview with the cable on Saturday. He claimed that Obi has not yet established his identity in politics and he cannot be considered a political leader. Bala, who was a spokesperson for the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential campaign, cancelled in 2023 election, compared P2B to the former American president Donald Trump. He said that, however, the difference is that while Donald Trump is the one controlling his base, P2B is being controlled by his own base. He said he keeps saying he is the new opposition leader in Nigeria. He thinks opposition is trolling, and that is why people call him the social media president. Trolling is not the opposition. While he is trying to copy the model of Donald Trump, he falls short of even the extremist policies of Trump. While Trump controls his base, Obi is controlled by obedience. If Trump asks his supporters to move, they move. But here, if P2B wants to say anything and the obedient ask him not to talk, he will be quiet. Speaking further, he said that opposition is about providing better policies and that if the government comes up with something positive, the opposition would also commend the government for it. Bola also reacted to the controversy surrounding the allegations of budget padding in the National Assembly. He said that when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu presented the budget, the National Assembly added 1.2 trillion naira to it. He said that the National Assembly has the right to do so if they realize that the work that needs to be done requires more funding. He added that they also have the power to subtract from the budget if they find out that the budget is overblown. Now, Bola is coming out to tell us that he wants to, that's in, if he stand for mirror, waiting in the see for mirror for himself, if they try to project an Onubi. That is what he's saying. And it is actually not true that Obi is being controlled by the obedience. Well, but to me, it is actually a compliment in the sense that a leader knows when to listen to his people. You understand? He knows when to listen to his people. He knows how. He knows when. He knows when to be stern and he knows when not to be stern. But considering the fact that they control Obi, it is not true. It is not true. In fact, it is vice versa. It is vice versa. It is vice versa in the case that I know what would have happened had it been, it was the people that was actually, they were controlling Obi after the 2023 election. There would have been chaos everywhere. But the people, they look Obi. I know how many people ginger come outside. Say waiting. Say now Obi then they look oh. If no be Obi, therefore don't scatter everything. And true, had it been the election, what happened was that Obi won. And even though he won, as in he won free and fair, believe you me, some people they cannot control their dogs. Their dogs will come outside for street, they bark endlessly. I did tell you. So I don't think Valedan is trying to project his own image onto Obi. And then coming out to speak on the National Assembly, say it is true that the National Assembly, if budgets no dey okay, then go reduce them. I never hear where they say them pad them up. I never hear for anywhere say them pad them up. And even if you are going to pad it up, there should be breakdown. If the if the National Assembly, you present a budget to them and there is no breaking, to me, how do you now arrive at this figure? You cannot bring it to somebody like me. How do you arrive at that? How did you amount to? How did you know that everything is going to be 25 trillion naira? It must be broken down. Or the one you added to it. How did you know that the one you added to it is going to be enough? You say, I don't corner them. So coming outside to Daniel Bola just wants it, won't make noise. Nothing more, nothing less. If Peter B becomes president today, he will also pay in a visit and change his language. He's a chameleon. And it is true. If Peter Obi becomes the president of Nigeria today, I no talk this tomorrow, today, Daniel Bwala follow for people wey be say highest I give am na 1 month. That 1 month, you go drag Obi, drag Obi, drag Obi, then you go come dey gun body, dey find wetin they go give am. You know these people now. The inglorious Bwala, so you do not have anything else except to talk about Peter Obi and obedient. You are so pathetic. The guy dey find wetin go chow, just like Reno Mokri. The guy dey find wetin him go chow. You get? Wetin go chow now him dey find. In daily 2K. You are one of Nigerian problems because nobody knows where you are. Can you please leave P2B alone and continue to work for your pockets, my dear? The thing is, any article or most of the news, if you no carry P2B, e be like say something go happen. People wey dey talk, most especially Reno knows if you no talk, if you no troll P2B, most especially. Obedience self go. I think obedience are learning now that is how Reno Mockery is. Not just to gather money, find daily, what's it called? Money for in daily 2K, now they fine. You understand? But if you throw P2B for a particular article, news article, believe you me, we are going to have a lot of views that will come and read and actually comment on it. So now waiting Daniel Bali, they learn from Reno. Bala was just hired to attack Obi. They cannot sleep because of Obi. They know people will not listen to them without the name of Obi. I challenge Bola to make a statement without Obi and see how many people who will respond. Well, I also think that and so they use hire all of them, because if all of them make, like I said, any all of them make statement call obedience. Comments now, people go answer, and people never really listen at their scope go there go they talk. But me, somebody like Reno Mokri, I no fit see anything when right now. Go even go there say I want read. What I always do. Unless na before we people never know. Hey, but now we say we don't know now wetin they do. For where I'm not wasting my legs, I'm not wasting my comments. You understand? I'm not doing that. This Bola is a two-faced entity that cannot call or address black as well. Of course, he can't. He's telling Nigeria that he does not have any love for this country except for monetary matters. They shame me. A complete disgrace. Now, these are the kind of people that tomorrow, when they come outside and say they want to become the local government chairman, they want to become the senator, they want to become, what's it called? They want to become the president. They will not start saying, I'm not supporting them because of they are from this north. I go tell them, say, no, Contrlled not lele you. This one is because of this person's character. This person now, does he has integrity? His integrity, he don't sell him. Jacob selling on for one plate of a plate of porridge. He only sell for one spoon of porridge. He no get level, he no wait and serve again. At all. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.